easiest way para maging milyonaryo ay ang pumunta dito sa Vietnam. Dahil yung money nila dito works in thousands. So, madaling magkaroon ng million. So, if you wish to become a millionaire, be careful what you wish for. And be specific. So, ayan. Hello! Good morning! Welcome to my vlog. This is day 1 of Indochina. And right now, andito kami sa Halal Amin Pho Muslim para mag-breakfast. Tara!
Hi vlog! Ano pangalan? Hi vlog! Welcome to my guys!
Ayan, so umorder na kami ng breakfast namin. So time check, it's currently 7:45 AM here. Tapos sabi ni ate, sila daw yung maagang nagbukas along this area. Kasi yung mga Vietnamese resto, 9 AM, 10 AM pa sila nag-open. So, since maaga yung tour namin, dito na kami nag-stop. Tapos yun, ang in-order ko for breakfast is pho bo or the Vietnamese beef noodle soup. Para mainitan yung chan ko. Ayun lang. Laters!
Yun na lang ito.
So, kami pa lang pala yung nandito. Ayan yung mga kasama ko dito sa Joiners Tour with Burr Nation. So, I think ito yung bestseller nila. Pero okay. Nakakapot yung isa. This is the pho bo. And may kasama pa siyang damo. Gulay. Tapos calamansi. And I think this is onion. Ayan. Ay, hindi sili yan, besh. So let's try this. Parang medyo manamis-namis yung ano nila. Yung sabaw. Let's try yung noodles. Yung noodles nila flat. Look. Baka naman yung mga sandwich yun. Okay yung beef. Okay yung noodles. Pero yung sabaw, medyo matamis. So, hindi ko siya yung in-expect. Yun lang. Kain muna kami.
Marami kayong mga burger.
Tada! Mamaya mawawala ka na, so kailangan i-document na kita. So, pabalik kami ngayon sa hotel kasi dun kami susunduin ng aming guide for today. So, for today, we're going for a Ho Chi Minh City tour. So, later, I'll show you yung mga places na pupuntahan namin. So, dito sa hotel namin, may mga free complimentary foods. Tapos, may bananas. Tapos, di ko alam yung iba, pero mukhang sweet sila. Tingnan nyo. Tada! Ayun yung banana. Tapos, ito, di ko alam. Tapos, ito, mani. Tapos, ito, yan, parang candy. Kuha tayo isa-isa. Pahinga po. So, kuya has served us tea. Tapos, green tea siya. Ito yung tsura niya. Lasa siyang Lipton sa Pilipinas. Nandito na yung bus na sasakyan namin. This is a private bus. Kami lang yung magiging sakay niya. For the whole tour. In fairness, ang presko niya sa ang spacious niya sa loob. Tapos konti lang kami.
From here, the distance to the Cu Chi tunnel, our destination, is will take us around 60 kilometers. But it will take us like for at least 1.5 hours because of the traffic jam. Okay. On the middle of the way, we have like one stop. This is like the handicap and disability camp, and in there for you to see about the hard working of the disability people. And this is our B stop. This is our B stop. And after that, we keep riding for around at least 30 minutes.
Hi everyone! So we're here at our first stop. It's the handicrafts. Ayan, kung nakikita nyo sa taas. So, sabi ng local tour guide namin, yung mga handicapped people here are the victims of the Asian orange. So, the Asian orange is parang a sickness or a disease. Yung iba na hindi mo makikita sa skin nila, it was passed to their children. Tapos, yung mga children nila, ayun, ang resulta is nagiging handicap. So, let's see what's inside. So, gawa daw nila yung mga yan. And, ito sila. So, the production is here.
Duck eggshell because it's thicker and stronger than chicken eggshell.
Ito yung parang mismong production nila. Tapos, ayan, they showed us the process on how to make these handicrafts. So first, meron silang eggshells like this. So these are duck eggshells. Tapos ibinebreak nila yon. Tapos ito, makita niyo yung ginagawa ni Madam. Ayan. Gumagamit sila ng knife to cut yung shape nung dinadraw nila. Tapos, ito yung mga final design after that. Ayan. So, may outline silang ginagamit. Ayan. Parang si Mama Mary to. Meron din silang mother pearl. This one. So, sabi ng tour guide namin, yung mother pearls are very marupok. Tapos, ang ginagamit nila is yung handsaw para ma-shape yung mga yung mother pearl. So, ganito yung kalalabasan niya. Yan. Diba? Parang may horse, ganyan. Ayokong hawakan kasi nakakatakot. Baka mabasag ko. Tapos, yung kalalabasan nun is yung mga ganito. Yan. Diba? Mga iba't ibang klaseng designs. And then, after that, parang ibababad nila yon sa black something. Nakalimutan ko yung sinabi nung tour guide. Pero ayan. Tapos, after that, gagamit sila ng sandpaper para mapakinis yung artwork, yung piece of art. Tapos, after that, pupunta na sila sa final stage, which is yung pagsa-shine na nung product. So, ganito siya. So, from this, after i-shine, magiging ganito na siya. Okay? So, see the difference. Ito yung parang gallery nila sa loob where you can really buy those piece of art. Ganda! Diba? Tapos ganito siya kalawak. So, mali pala yung pagkakasabi ko. It's Agent Orange, not Asian Orange. If ever you're here in Ho Chi Minh and parang naghahanap kayo ng pang-design sa bahay niyo, you wanted to hang it in your walls or displays, ganyan, punta kayo dito kasi ang gaganda ng mga art pieces nila. Tapos, wala pala silang online. They only sell those art pieces here. So, kailangan nyo talaga silang sadyain. So, here's our tour guide.
Hi.
What's your name?
Long, no short one. Yes.
Try it.
Oh, this is a good camera one.
Say something. Go.
Shy, embarrassing.
You're allowed to say in the bus and no.
No, without the camera.
No. You welcome us to Vietnam.
Okay. Always welcome every Filipinos into Vietnam, especially Ho Chi Minh City and the Mekong Delta. Okay, thankful everyone enjoy, please.
Somewhere in the middle of the forest, they will still have a tunnel. And the Cu Chi Tunnel was opened by the Vietnam military. Seems like the
Cu Chi Tunnel is originally a 250 kilometers tunnel, but they decided to open this specific place or specific spots for tourists to experience the Cu Chi Tunnel. So, ayun yung gagawin natin for this part of the trip. Kakababa lang namin ng bus and nandito na akong sa Cu Chi Tunnel. You can see, lahat yan, tourist bus. Tourist bus? Tourist bus. Tapos, ayan, as per our guide, go straight lang daw. Tapos, yung Cu Chi Tunnel, so a brief background, was used during the war. Tapos, parang yun yung ginagamit ng mga Vietnamese. They installed those tunnels para meron silang mapagtaguan during the war. Tapos, parang, ayun, doon sila siguro, doon sila nagko-communicate. Yun yung ginagamit nila to stole goods from the mga mananakop. For this trip, we're going to experience the secret bunker and yung mismong tunnel. This is the place. And then dito yung ticket area where you could buy tickets inside. But it is being taken care of our tour guide. Meron ding drinks here if ever you need one. Merong free guides dito. They were written in Vietnamese, Japanese, Chinese, French, and English again. So if you're here, you could get one and pass. Sobrang daming tourists. Tapos, ayan yung mga... Marami pala talagang handicrafts dito. Parang yun yung ano nila. Yun yung pinaka... pwedeng ipasalubong, ganun. Ayun o, may mga ang dami nilang art crafts. Ano ba yun? Nakakainis na. 4, 8, 9. Wala tayong tripod. Kasi, kinonfiscate. Kinuha mo muna dun kasi daw masyado daw malaki yung tripod ko. So, I'm using the Ulanzi MT44 ata yun. So, I'll show it here. So, if ever pupunta kayo dito and may ganun kayong tripod, kailangan nyo siyang iwan. Pero, syempre, pwede nyo siyang balikan later. Tapos, pagkapasok nyo, pagkabigay nyo ng pass, ibabalik din naman sa inyo agad. I-scan lang nila. Tapos, itatakan nila kayo ng ganyang sticker. Okay? So, yun lang. So, ito yung forest papunta sa Cu Chi Tunnel. Sinusundan lang namin si Long. Sana hindi na kami nililigaw. Sorry. So now, Long is asking us to find the secret bunker. So, andyan lang siya.
Not working. Here.
Okay. So, ayan yung secret bunker. Ooh, nice.
Okay, please have a look. During the war time, they have one soldier have duty to stay here. Okay, please take a picture.
So that's how big the bunker is. Kuya will demonstrate.
First, you put your leg inside. Then you have to come and flap the door. The tips is here that you have to straight up your arm. Straight your arm when you come down or you come up. If not, your shoulder will get stuck with a hole. And below the door, you see they have the handles. Here, everyone have the handles in here. So you have to hold the handles, straight your arm, and bend down your knee. Okay, who want to try, please?
Bag.
Parang kasya na ako kahit hindi ako lumusot.
Okay.
Ang bigat dito, bish. Yeah.
Straight your arm. Yes.
Bye-bye.
Who want to step on there? Straight your arm. We make a tunnel line every 20 meters.
You need help? Isa namin kasama, nagdaus-dus na.
Di pa tingin.
Binasa. Gar, okay ka pa, Gar?
We lost him.
He
He found it.
For the salamin! Kaya pa ba? Umuuntog ka na.
Kamay.
Yes. Parang naging... Parang mas naging mukhang rescue team to. Original booby trap.
There's no spike down. Very brutal.
So,
what's inside?
who want to try first?
No.
How much? At the head, for our aiming, not for killing the enemy. When the parachute soldier they're falling down to our trap, the spike will stunk their leg and
yeah.
their body, make them stuck. When they yell it, the soldier from there, the secret bunker, can hear it, but he will wait. He will ambush surrounding the trap, because like you see the deep of the trap, it's not too short. So it will need at least 2 persons to come here to help that soldier to come out the trap. When 2 or 3 of them got distracted, the soldier who ambush will strictly behind them with the gun or the knife to arrest or kill. You hear the sound? Yes. So this is one of our tactics to make the number of the enemy become less and less by the time. Or sometimes they can put some venom, poison, to freezing that kind of soldier. We're not for killing, just to capture, to block the action. Okay? Please come this way. Because it's close with the river, and you see for the soil and water, when it's combined each other, it will making like a clay. You know, some clay soil like the kid playing, they can easy to react the shit. That's why you see it's the original hole. It's really tiny, but really strong and stable. Soldier, they're not crawling or they walking underground. They have to crawl. They have to lay down using the wrist and the ankle to move, or sometimes by arm and one hand to hold the main gun. Yeah, like this way. When you see the hole, it's made 100% by clay. No concrete, no cement, no brick. But when you touch it, here, come here. When you touch it, here, you damage a lot into the hole. Just a tiny dirt just come out. This is just a clay come out. Yeah, it's not whole of the tunnel is collapsed. But sometimes we have like a rainy season, heavy storm to come here. So because we make the tunnel by the clay, by the natural, some tunnel will collapse. So when it's collapsed, what will we do? We will not renew it. We will not renew it because like it takes too much time.
We make new one.
Yes, just make a new one. It's saving our time and it's better. And for the old one, we can install the booby trap in there. Okay.
So that's what it's
during the war time, we have a little holes. This is the air ventilation. The air holes, the oxygen. This is the oxygen for whole of the tunnel system underground.
How do you know?
What?
Ho Chi Minh soldier. Because like their outfit, it all have a nickname for Ho Chi Minh. Like Ho Chi Minh hat, Ho Chi Minh cap, Ho Chi Minh uniform, and a Ho Chi Minh sandal. Keep going, keep going. We go to the other one. The other one.
That will be trapped.
Yeah, go straight, please. Go down with me, or you can stand from outside if it's too hot for you.
Let's go.
Let's go! Why you stand, please?
Nagulat ako. I was shocked by this mannequin.
Same statue. So in here, this is a military workshop.
Military
Sometimes the soldier, they will lack of material, weapon. So midnight we're using a tunnel system to sneak into the enemy base. Then we stole the bomb. This can be a normal or can be a flat bomb. But after we collect it, what will we do? We will cut it down in the middle to collect the gunpowder. This is like we call it a suicide job. Because during the time you're cutting, you can react the heat and flame explosion right away. So during time they're cutting, they have to pour the water frequently. If not, boom!
Oh my god.
Right away. So after they have a gunpowder, the bombshell, if you leave it outside in the forest, enemy can recognize about the place that you're working. So we decide to use this by burn, melt, and blackmail. They become a cover for our delay mine. It's alive! the distance, the firing
National
distance, it can go up
Defense
to
Fort Shooting
15
Range.
kilometers.
Dito rin sa Kuchi Tunnel, meron silang fire range. So, if ever fan kayo, ayan. So, that's the bullet that
Yeah,
we're
that's
going
bullet.
to use.
Yeah, like the gunpowder is finished. That's why I see inside empty. So,
So, that's the bullet, but it's already empty. Here are the guns that will be used. Merong resto, cafeteria, and merong pasalubong or souvenir area here. Ayan. So, we're just going to wait for the others.
please choose your side. We have the top one for our kitty, and have the bottom one for the big foot. This
Giant?
is a typical sandal that the Viet Cong they wear, and now today Vietnamese we still wearing this kind of sandal. You remember on the way we're going, two sides of the bus they have a rubber forest. Vietnamese after we collect a rubber liquid, we use it to making the bed or making a tire. Like for example, like a car tire. After we use it, we decide to reuse it to make become a sandal. Why we have to make a sandal from the rubber from the tire? Because the tire by the rubber it can long last nearly forever. It's bandaged, it's strong, it's stable, and where the soldier they wear, they can have three special functions. The first function of the sandal, that you see the bottom face. It can help to prevent the slippery. No. The second function that it can wear by two way. For example, this sandal normally we wear on the right feet, right? But if the enemy chase them behind, they will turn it back, go opposite, and they wear on the left feet. Why?
Huh?
Just like when they walk, the footprint is like they go backwards. And last but not least, see, strong Spanish. Sometime in the middle of the night, when you have a good dream, suddenly enemy come. We forgot, we got panic, then we forgot our gun. What we will have? No weapon? Using a sandal. Slap into the enemy face, threw it into the head also, then run away. Just kidding, just kidding. Actually, it can be a good equipment for us, like, or for the parent to use to make the kid turn from naughty to become good again. Okay, by spanking to the butt. Anybody want to try? No. And this is the optional. But I would like to recommend for us to try it for 20 meters from here to over there. That's the 20 meter. Okay, if you want to try, please line up in here. The tunnel is small. We only go one by one. And this is our local guide. If you want, he will ask you.
There's no animals inside.
This is it, pansit. Oh my God. Cellphone. Oh. Is that?
Ganyan siya pababa.
Okay. Oh, ayan. Parang nakakuweba lang tayo. Uy! Meron dito!
Gagi, wala makikita sa loob. We're going for 20 meters only. Sit na tayo. Medyo steep yung hagdan and umuuga. Pero carry naman. Natakot pa ako. Bumalik ako. Sabi ko kay ate, ayoko na. Ganun, ayoko na tumuloy.
Malapit lang naman pala.
Kaya nga feeling ko ang layo.
Oo, parang ang haba nung babakipot na daan.
So how was this experience?
Suffocating. Exhausting. Sweaty.
Ate, ano masasabi mo sa experience na natak tayo sa loob? Kasi ang tagal niya magpa-picture. It is advisable na huwag natin i-try yung Kuchi Tunnel if ever you are claustrophobic or yung parang takot kayo sa dilim. Tapos, meron kayong knee or back pain, something ganon. Kasi yuyuko talaga kayo. Hindi naman kayo gagapang pero yuyuko kayo. So, ayan yung end ng tunnel. Dito yung end ng 100 meters. So, paglabas mo dyan, para ka nang nagsona. Ayan.
Galing ni Louie.
Galing naman. Kumusta naman ate ang pakiramdam? Uulit ka pa ba? Sige nga. Pabalik daw. Ate, pabalik.
Uwi mo na tayo.
So, ikaw din isa ka sa nag 100. So, how's the feeling?
Mahirap.
Ulitin pa?
Hindi ka.
Hindi, ulitin mo pa. Ginusto mo yan eh.
Hanggang yapang lang ako pero hindi ko na kaya ulitin.
Okay, so I think we're heading to exit na. We have here the natural spring. So kung nag-crawl kayo, pwede kayo magugas ng kamay dito.
Including.
Complimentary food.
Good
This is
idea,
tea. And then this is cassava.
Sorry.
And then, ano yan ate?
Okay,
Nyog?
everyone please take one tea.
Okay. Yung dip. So after namin mag-snack, pa-exit na kami. Okay, so we have to eat here sa bus kasi bawal daw kumain dun sa may parang park. Tapos bawal din dun makikain sa may resto. So ayun, nag-take out kami kanina dun sa pinag-breakfastan namin. Kasi nga, tulong. Kasi may resto naman dito. Pero ayun, so we have to eat here inside the bus. Beef, fried rice. So in Long's defense, parang before daw allowed sila. Pero ngayon parang binago nila yung regulations. Kaya pinaalis nila kami doon. So ayun. So right now, we're eating. We're still eating. Tapos ang next stop namin is Pink Church. After 1.5 hours approximately, we're back in the city center, and beside this not so busy street is where the Pink Church is located. It's just right in front of me. You'll see. The name of the Pink Church is just its nickname because it's color pink. Actually, it's not pink, it's coral. But its original name is Tandin Catholic Church. Tara, let's go inside. That's just a quick stop, and now we're headed to the post office where we can send letters to ourselves. Nagkikwento si Long kanina. Sabi niya, during Tat Holiday. So, Tat Holiday is like Chinese New Year dito sa Vietnam. Tapos, during Tat Holiday, all stores are closed. But, the first 3 days of the Tat Holiday, so Tat Holiday, it's like Chinese New Year, so 5 days. So, the first 3 days of Tat Holiday, legal ang gambling. So, if you're into gambling, next year, yung Tat Holiday, papatak siya ng January 28. Then, after that, balik na ulit, illegal na ulit ang gambling here. Before going to the post office, may quick side trip kami dito sa mall nila. Piniflex lang ni Long yung magandang decorations nila for Christmas. Let's go! Hindi ko maganda to paggabi. Merry Christmas! So from here, maglalakad kami papunta sa Central Post Office. Tapos doon na yung last stop namin for this tour for Ho Chi Minh City tour. We are in the middle of the road. Say hi! Hi! Hi vlog! Hi vlog! Okay! So, tatawid kami para hindi run fast para hindi masagasaan. Ito yung itsura ng Notre Dame kapag may liwanag pa. Kasi kagabi, madilim na. Tadan! Right here is the infamous post office. Look.
Okay, welcome to the train station.
So, dito kayo magsusulat. Pag pumunta kayo dito sa Ho Chi Minh, I think this is a must. Try sending letters to somebody, to yourself, to your mother, to your kasintahan. Tapos, we'll see. Malay nyo makarating sa kanila, di ba? Tara, try natin. Pag nakagawa na kayo ng sulat, bibili kayo ng stamp, tapos we'll just post it here. Final product is here. Ta-da! I'm so happy I did this. Worth trying. Especially for those who love letters. After nyon, ilalagay nyo lang dito. Tapos, sila na bahala magpadala nun. Sana ipadala nga nila. Crossing the road!